ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 80. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Throw across his body is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Judkins. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
He's got it at the 3. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80,
Throwing to begin is Richardson. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
60 Eagles, 6.
On second down, Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
First carry now for J.B. Blue. Into space. Still on the move. Inside. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Pat the 60, pat the 60. 79. Warriors, out of the east. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he'll take this one in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup. Ready. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. From 31, here is 2nd and 4.
18, 5 here. Panther 11, Panther.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So after 1, it's the Browns with the advantage. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Let's get ready.
On play action, Richardson. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. It's fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they forced 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
They'll go. Richardson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Blue. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Rig alert! 19 Lions. Check go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Richardson to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back to the field.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
To throw is Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Rashawn Gary. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Now, Shador. He's going to look for the home run ball. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Go.
That is caught by the tight end, Jake year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys back within 10. It's now 24-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Open man. That is Bob. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 19 on that pass play. It's a Browns first down.
Let's go. Ready?
Sanders will throw it. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he will go all the way. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Timberwolves. Let go.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Got ready.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Completed right side to Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 8. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35.
Ready up. Ready. Set up.
Now Shador on first down. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
Sanders pass.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. As it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 43-yard line.
Set up. 19 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 4th down, the lefty Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's going to take this all the way back. 85 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean,
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken around the 11. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
On the ready. Come on. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
a bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down. On the ground, Judkins. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
41-yard line.
Hot 70.
Here's Richardson. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That one swung out to Brewer. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Cowboys.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to be 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Mustang 19, 65.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson moving to his right. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
Brandon Aubrey
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey.
A 50-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Alert. Okay, ready.
Running left is Judkins. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go, here we go.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Let's go.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
It is 3rd and long.
Come on, come on. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. On the give, it's Judkins. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. His throw left is complete with Judy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
6-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Now, Sanders. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now it's Sanders. That one's incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Trap 50, trap 50. Ready, ready?
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
And in these tight games, especially in the 2nd half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This one is caught by Turpin. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yep, ready.
A give. Here comes Blue.
Nice job by the running back making making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Ready? Viking 18.
From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's into the end zone, and they're making it look easy. Jaden Blue, touchdown Dallas. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Sanders to throw. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Cut 19. Let's go. Cougar 19.
Sanders will throw it. Going downfield, right side, and it's gone. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Cowboy 80. Ready,
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Ready.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
He'll run. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before third and inches. Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is going to have a Browns first down. Able to convert. Third and short, and they pick up 4.
Third and short, you think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And for that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll run here. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining.
All right, so right now what you're telling your play caller is, Mike, you've got 2 downs. You don't need to get it here on third. If you can put yourself in position to use fourth, we're going to do it. So call your best 2 plays you have them both ready because you have to score. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Ready.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's fourth and goal. Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time. Down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win?
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for 2, and end this thing right here. No overtime.
The Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. On the comeback, falls short. Time runs out. This game